Welcome to the Black Men Think podcast. If this is your first time here, know that the views and opinions expressed by the Black Men Think podcast are those of the Black Men Think podcast and not the individual members. With that being said, we're about to be unapologetically, undeniably black. Enjoy.
All right, man. Welcome to the Black Man Think podcast, where we elevate our black men because black men be out here thinking. I am your host, last name Good, but my friends call me JD. And to my left,
Corey.
To my right,
Mo TZ.
And we are the Black Man Think podcast. Our homie Tori is I don't know what Tori at. You say you on vacation or somewhere? He's somewhere. Yeah, but
Traveling man.
Yeah, traveling man. So we holding down the fort tonight for y'all, man. Make sure y'all, if y'all haven't, go ahead and join Patreon for bonus content. We just did a whole sports episode. We don't know what that's gonna live on, but we've been venting our frustration with Atlanta sports, and so we're gonna we'll give that to y'all at some point.
Indeed.
Yeah, but make sure you join Patreon and tell somebody about the podcast. If you want to leave a voicemail, call in 404-939-6477. All right, homeboy check. Well, no, sip of the week. We'll start with sip of the week. What's this?
We got a little Yeho,
Okay. A straw, you said was a straw?
I guess so. I can't even remember the name of it.
All right, I don't need no plug. That's cool. Need a little lime juice or something.
A little something.
Yeah, I'm sipping that slow right there tonight. I ain't doing that. Homeboy check in, man. How everybody doing, brother? How you doing? Corey?
I'm good, man.
I'm good. Just living the dream, man. Living the dream.
Somebody's dream.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, absolutely.
Conquer the day, man.
I like that. Conquer the day. I feel like somebody used to say that.
Me right now.
For sure.
What's the biggest quote that you ever heard that impacted you, dog?
I don't know, man.
You ain't got a quote.
That's a good one.
Dog, I got one for you, dog.
What you got, bro?
Shout out to the late, great Mr. Nelson.
Okay.
Keep it simple, stupid. He used to tell us that. I don't know, my joint just went limp on me.
Went floppy over there.
Yeah, it did.
Signs of the times.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm still good, bro. I'm still good.
Homeboy check in, safe space, dog.
I think that'll be a good episode. We want to talk about that one day. But look, brother, I'm telling y'all, your boy.
People tell you, man, you better enjoy while you can.
Shout out to my brother, man. Y'all know I got an older brother, and we were just casually talking one day, and he my brother looked at me. He was like, "Yeah, bro, I never thought I'd be the one with carrying around Cialis in my back pocket."
Got to be ready for anything. Got to be ready to go, boy.
I was like, "What you talking about, bro?" He was like, "Hey, man, it is what it is. It just you get to that point where it just happened." I was like, "Man,
I can't even."
Boy, I'd be sad, man.
Dog. I see. Okay, we landed somewhere right now. We weren't even planning on talking about this, but I mean, we're here, right? And so, especially in the world of now, bro, I swear to you, I hear so many commercials about this company here, this company here.
The Hims commercials.
All of it. I mean, all of them. The Hims, the Rose, the Blue Chews, all of it. That's a big market right now, right?
Interesting.
And even you hear even the hood stuff, people on the honey packs and all this stuff. And I'm just like, dang, bro, it ain't not even on no bragging there. I haven't took any of that stuff. So I'm just but I be seeing folks who in their 20s and 30s. I'm like, bro, what y'all?
I think part of that, man, to me is jokers are just trying to be
they just
trying stuff
on brick, so they, I guess, I don't know, knock them all down, I guess. With no complaints, because it's just it couldn't be that many young people with problems.
I'm saying,
They
dog.
ain't got no problems, bro. They out there trying to just overcome.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. It's something else. It's some trauma.
Don't get it if you don't need it. I mean,
that's all I'm saying, dog. Okay, look, I'll throw some bill. Y'all on vacation, you just want to really wanting to have a good time, and you want to try something. All right, go ahead. I can see that. But y'all
don't try it.
I'm just saying, dog, the way they be talking about it, dog, these folks really be out here all day, every day on this. I'm like, dog, you 30. What?
Dog, I'm afraid, dog. I don't need it yet.
Yeah. Oh man.
But I'm afraid. I done seen stories where people like you in the hospital because you can't go back down. Like what? Like
yeah, I've heard. Yeah,
I've heard all of that.
I'm straight, dog. Like, I'm like, trying to go through that.
Yeah, but you say that now.
You right. You right.
You said you gonna want to go through it all.
Hold on,
your game moving no more.
Hey, just wait 1 minute.
That your game moving no more. You gonna like,
I've been out 2 weeks. I'm trying to get remote work. We don't even have remote work. Can't go nowhere. Get up, knocking everything go.
This ain't been in the house 2 weeks. God, no, bro.
But yeah, man, y'all be safe out there. But I think that that's a real issue that I don't think men, especially black men, we don't express how much our identity is tied into us being able to get up.
Yeah, that's important, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just
true.
a real thing, bro. Like we don't even, and maybe we're still in that space of where we ain't thinking about it, but it is tied into it. It's tied in. It's there, bro. Like you.
It was interesting. I ain't never really heard like men older than us actually come out and like share, like talk about, like, nah, I went through that, and look,
you don't hear it.
Look, young fella, like everybody keep that to themselves.
Oh,
keep that to the hip, dog.
And it's something that, I mean, it's gonna happen, right? Like it's our version.
Is
of
it?
Nah, I rebuke you, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
I rebuke
I've
you,
heard,
dog.
men been up in age and they still.
I'm saying, man, hey,
bro, them
70-year-olds
them 70-year-olds are popping pills, bro.
Man, I've heard a story. They be like, hey, they up in the 70s. They still,
little
they still
ginseng, be all right.
Well, look, that's a part of taking care of yourself now, though, right? Like, so
Good
there are natural things like beetroot powder and maca root.
Let me write this down.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What you say now? Beetroot? I ain't never heard of that.
No, yeah, beetroot help with. I mean, anything that helps with circulation.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So like blood flow and circulation is really all
exactly
it is.
right about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's really
They
the
say
cause.
exercise play a good cardio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They
So
keep
I
the
mean,
blood
that's
flow.
all it is, bro. Like I mean, it's
Keep
blood flow, and then I think another part of it is just like mentally
Yeah.
too, right? So like once you start not being able to get it up, and then now your brain know that bro, like there's a chance that I can't get it up again.
Yeah.
I think that probably has something to do with it too. But ultimately, it's just blood flow. So I mean, if you somebody that's exercising, like doing some cardio on a regular basis, but those are other things. So yeah, like beetroot, maca root, I think they say it's helpful.
Somebody said like Mama Wanna, like just
I got some Mama Wanna up in the
for real
cabinet.
though.
What is
Yeah.
Mama Wanna? Is that
It's,
like
got it from was it Dominican
DR,
Republic?
DR,
Domin-
typically DR. got
what
Mama
is it? It's
Wanna.
like a
It's a bunch of. Dang, I should go and get it, but
They
it's
call
like
it an aphrodisiac.
yeah.
oh, okay.
But it's just a bunch of herbs and
Okay.
tree bark and all this stuff inside of a bottle, and then you put wine in it.
I see. I ain't never heard that part.
Yeah. So I bought I brought some back, right? And so what it was, they had it where you could. I basically bought the kit, right? So like you can get the bottle with all the stuff inside of it, and then you can bring it back because it's not liquid, and so you don't get flagged at TSA.
It's not liquid.
No, I'm saying what I brought back. Let me just go and get it. Y'all talking about y'all. I'll show y'all. I'll
right.
show it to you.
Yeah, so like when I was down there, for instance, me and wifey was on the beach, and then this little couple, they were kind of weird, honestly, because the girl, she was like a little skinny little white girl. The guy looked like he could have been, kind of on the, explorative in a way. But they were together on the beach and they were sitting behind us, and then they kept like kind of trying to get in a conversation that we were having, and we just ended up talking, and they were like, "Yeah, so hey guys, we just bought a bottle of Mama Wanna. You guys want to share it with us?" And we were looking like, I mean, for one, I didn't even know what it was at first, but off top, I was like, "No, I'm straight. Like we gonna be right here for a minute. Like we ain't, we ain't about to do that." So, it was just, it threw me off. And then eventually, like, we had to look it up. And I was like, I think they was trying to catch a little duo.
Yeah. So I got
ain't seen that.
Yeah. So this is the herbs and stuff in it. This is like how they make it. So when you're seeing it, you're just seeing it strained.
Okay, got you.
But so what I got was a bottle filled with all this stuff.
Okay.
And what I had to do was like you fill the first level up with your favorite liqueur. I mean your favorite liquor, which rum. They suggest rum. And then the next level is like red wine.
Okay.
And then you just let it sit. The longer you let it sit, the longer you let it sit, the better. And like you can just, it has a strainer already in here, so I can strain it out. But the good thing about this, when I finish drinking all of it,
just fill it up again.
Fill it back up. You just start the process all over again. So like, but I mean, see what all.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, it's
So what's the suggested sit time as far as how
you know
long?
what? I don't know. I think it's kind of like one of those things. The longer, you know,
just longer you leave it in there.
Yeah, I mean because but the thing is, down there they drink that like on a regular, but they taking it almost like a, you know, like a shot.
Yeah,
like it's not like
a daily, like almost like a
they just kind of like a little vibe, you know, just like.
Yeah, they had it at the bar, but I always been on some. Ever since that experience, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mess with
so
that.
then Mama Wanna supposed to make the Mama Wanna.
I mean, that's what they say.
I guess that's what they call it. Mama Wanna.
But it's an aphrodisiac though. It's I mean, it's just like how some people be down with eating oysters and you know all these different things that they say.
So they only sell in the DR?
I don't know if they only sell in DR. That's the first time I ever heard of it.
It's the only place I really ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
So
I don't know. It's in the islands.
So you haven't tried it yet?
I tried some, but when I tried it like maybe a couple of days, and it was, you know, I can tell where it's something. Like if I was to try it now, it'll probably have a completely different flavor. Because I went to DR. Was that last year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think last year for my no, it was for my 40th. Yeah, I turned 40 last year. Yeah, so I went last. So that's like
you went through the steps.
Yeah.
So what makes you?
So what you got in here now?
It's rum and red wine. Yeah.
What made you get it?
I got it just like on some souvenir. Cause like, bro, when you go to DR, they talk about it a lot.
Oh, okay.
Like it ain't like a.
Yeah, I got you.
It'll be the equivalent of like going to Cuba and trying cigars.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or going to New Orleans and getting a beignet. Like it's their thing of where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Like coming to Atlanta and going to Magic City. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of thing. But yeah, bro, they say it worked. I can't really vouch for you because I haven't tried it in that capacity, and my wife don't drink, so it's like it'll just be me. Like I don't really need it to get horny. Like
go on surprise her one night. I got Mama Wanna.
Like you remember that Mama Wanna I got from? Yeah, I took some of that tonight, so you know it's all popping. Yeah,
dude, we about to play some golf tonight.
Doing something.
Got the club ready.
Got to go 18 holes at the Masters.
Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, bro, like that's what you said earlier was just I've never had that conversation with any man of just like, oh, it ain't working no more.
It's weird because it seemed like they prepare you for everything else, but
Except for that.
I had a conversation briefly with an older guy, and he was just saying how, hey man, it was gone, you know, it gone. I'm like, I be thinking like,
God,
when I first started hearing talks about it, I'm like, it just don't work at all. Like,
so like you like are you still like turned on, aroused, like, and yet
I guess from what I hear, it just doesn't work at all.
That's, man, I can't even fathom.
I would be so sad, man.
Bro,
like,
all right, so have y'all ever had a situation where you couldn't get hard?
I mean,
it happened, but you know it still works.
I mean, you gonna bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
Like you got a corner for real quick. Like, you don't
bounce back.
But I bounced back.
I mean, like, with
have you ever had a flat tire in your car?
Yeah, I feel you.
It's some air in there, ain't it? We good then. You take a little quick trip.
We're riding on the rails, but you still get there. No, you stupid. Dog.
Yeah,
that's a great analogy though. But yeah, that's But I couldn't even. I can't even.
Bro, when you think about it, that's a sad day, bro. Like
it's a sad day, dog.
Like what am I here for?
Like I mean. Because, you know, you used to being like, nah, I'll just give me a sec.
Yeah.
And then you good. But dog, like you don't win, like you don't win days.
You ain't good.
You don't win days.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, let's try again.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on.
And luckily with technology, with the advancement of medicine, but there's some of them side effects, bro. Just.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too. Like headaches, they said all kind of stuff.
Yeah, you definitely need.
that.
Don't just be trying stuff, bro. Go to your doctor to make
I was
sure
about to say, I'm gonna be at the
you're
doctor.
healthy enough to take this because
That's
you don't
true.
want your heart to be messed up. You trying to take all this. Now you don't had a heart attack.
But that's what they said. Like all of that stuff was not blood thinners. Like it ended up they didn't make all of this stuff for you to get hard. It was for something else.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like one of the side effects. And then it was like, oh no, we should switch here. Like I think it was for blood flow. It was like blood circulation.
Mm-hmm.
And like to help with blood pressure. Maybe that was like it's something, and I'm misquoting, but the original use for like Viagra and all of that was for something else.
And they discovered that.
And they discovered that like, oh no, it get them hard. Like, and so, oh no, let's pivot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which
probably
makes sense.
Killing.
Yeah, bro. And I was just like, yeah,
that's crazy.
Hey,
yeah, that's man. Something women don't have to worry about for themselves.
No, I mean,
of course they got, don't get me wrong, they got a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, they got other stuff.
Because their body is a lot complicated.
Menopause, like,
yeah.
Apparently, as soon as that hit, like, we gonna be frustrated on our side because it's like, hey, I ain't feeling it no more. I ain't.
And then, so I haven't done a lot of research, so a lot of this might come off as ignorance.
Yeah,
but I'm just like,
same.
From my understanding, it goes from, and we talking about age, right? Like if we keep it a buck, we can talk here. We as fellas in the 20s, typically men, that's like we at it.
Heyday.
We trying to find everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? In your 20s, and then when we get to our 30s, a lot of times we kind of just like we in our settle down phase. So most of us don't got married, or we don't find the person we want to be with. And we don't really tried all the stuff we want to try in our 20s. And then our 30s, we kind of just like, yeah, we having a good time. We cool, but we're not as amped as we were in our 20s. It's kind of just like, we going to keep doing our thing, but we ain't on the prowl for the most part. Then you hit 40. And 40 is like the weird spot because like women their bodies start to change to the point where like they're getting closer and closer to menopause.
Mm-hmm.
So like they're at that space of like, okay, I'm trying to preserve, or it's like their body's saying like, yo, this is almost over with.
Yeah,
you got to get this in. And then when they hit menopause, it's like cold turkey. There ain't nothing happening. And then they reach that point after that where they get like horny. But for us, when they are horny, that's typically when the men start to like, we start to tail down. It's weird how like the dynamic is though. Like our sweet spot is like really the 35 to like
45
range.
45.
But for both sides, like where we're like we still want it. They at their horniest almost, you know what I'm saying? But like when they get like really horny, bro, we on some like,
I'm gonna have to look this up. Dog,
I'm telling you, dog.
Like we got to be aligned. Like
that's what I'm saying.
I can't miss the window.
Dog, it's weird, bro. A lot of it, and then a lot of it just have to do with just like the anatomy of like, because we having sex for pleasure, but sex is really for procreation. If we just like,
so by the time you get to a certain age, you don't really need to procreate anymore because it's assumed you already have.
There you go,
and so on and so forth. And at that point, hey, ain't no point in getting this thing up no more, dog. Why wasting that blood flow?
That's really.
I can't
keep that blood flowing.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, dog, that's what it is. Because when our 18 to like 28. That's when everybody's their healthiest. That's when like men and women, like, bro, women the most fertile, we the most fertile. Like we're at each other at that time.
Yeah.
And then when we get in our 30s, things start to slow down.
Kids come in the picture.
Kids come into play. All this stuff start to happen, and where we like naturally we both kind of slow down. And then they get to that point where they're in their horniest and they're trying to, hey, bro, I'm 44. 2 more years.
Trying to get it in while they can.
Hey, I'm about to go cold turkey. So they horny. And we on some like, bro, I don't.
Man, what does cold turkey look like?
But then they get it back though. They just have a period of like cold turkeyness, like when it's,
I guess it feels just like it do, like, after
pregnancy.
your wife, after she had a baby, you got about 3 months, you know, like,
well, it depends on who you dealing
or more.
with. So.
I'm about to say 3 or more.
Yeah.
Because sometimes wife might be going through some things, or some changes are taking place, might end up 6, 7, 8 months, but yeah, pregnancy bring a different vibe.
That's something they don't prepare you for.
Nah, they don't.
They don't prepare you for that. As a man, they do not prepare you for how can I? They don't prepare you for what the different side of your wife you're gonna see, like physically, mentally, emotionally, complete, bruh.
That thing switch up, bruh. Like, I put it like this: there was a day where I realized, like, you know, after the child came and so on and so forth, it's like, and you know, we had them back to back, so like we were kind of in this season for a while. But there was a day that I was just like, that's who I married. Like, and it took a long time to get to that point. I was like, man, like, where you been?
Yeah, bro.
And it was like, I've been carrying these babies. It's like, you have.
And
like,
men, we don't think about that.
We don't process things.
Yeah, we don't process it
because we feel like, oh, you had a baby, we go back to normal. It's like
so what, they don't act the same, or like what is, like, they just,
bro, honestly, I can't even really describe it. And I can describe it. I think what it really is they just go into mommy mode. Like, they are natural nurturers.
Yeah.
So like what they're doing right now, before a kid got here, they nurtured you.
yeah,
And now when the kid comes, that shifts. And a lot of times, men, I think we're not vocal enough about it. Number one, because we probably have some guilt. You know, it's just all kind of stuff going on. So we probably on some like, man, all right, she dealing with what she dealing with. I don't want to keep pressing the issue, all of this stuff.
For one, we tripping because we about to have a kid. Like, everything changes about life.
yeah.
Everything. Your priorities start to shift. Even if you don't want them to shift, they're going to start shifting just anyway, because like, oh, I got a kid on the way. I got to do this. So all of this stuff is kind of like really going on, bro, at the same time. And you can look up and you can be having sex a couple of times a month and don't realize that every time you're having sex, you're just really going through the motions of like, oh, I'm just having sex because like we got to have sex.
I put it like this, dog. Your wife, your baby, whatever she is, if she's having a baby or if she's carrying a child, everything about her is changing. Not just like
everything.
Like it ain't not just visually. Like, her chemical, she has a human inside of her that is pulling from her to grow into the version that comes out, and then her body changes into the version that has to feed the child. Everything in her is made to become about the birth of that child and the care of that child. Her emotions shift, her hormones change, like literally, like I'm not even just like saying like attitude. I'm saying literally her hormones change. She changes. She's a different person.
Yeah.
And it's not like she's not the same person, but it's like there's a different priority. Like, even naturally, that if they understand it, they understand it. If they don't, like, it's still there. Like, they just, typically we on the outside looking in. So we kind of just trying to be supportive, but at the same time not understanding what's really going on.
Yeah.
And at the same time, like, we going through our changes too, because we trying to like keep up. We trying to be supportive. We tripping at the same time because we thinking about, we in our head about like, man, I gotta pivot. I gotta do this, XYZ. I gotta prepare. That's the first child. Now I say that. Like, you go through child 2, for me, child 3, child 4, it become like clockwork.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
But that first one,
yeah, it happens, bro.
Boy, that thing throw you through a loop.
Well, it happens. And on top of all of that, like Mo said, when he realized that his wife, like, oh, there she go. That's why I feel it's so important, bro. Like, you have to get away from these kids. You have to get away, and you have to get away from your home, because sending your kids away, while it does the job sometimes.
That's real.
But sending the kids away and you're still in the house, you're still reminded. So like, oh, the kids are gone, so now you get a break. Like, now I can really clean up like I want to clean up, because I ain't got somebody dirtying while I'm trying to clean up. Or now I can do this, I can do that. And you realize you're just doing all the stuff for the kids while they gone. So that's why it's important. Like, y'all got to get rid of the kids and you got to leave. Because I can tell you for sure, like, bro, them moments of us going on vacation, I see my wife again, because we ain't thinking about that. And she see me again too.
Yeah,
like, I don't want it to make this one-sided.
Right.
When we ain't worrying about life in general, like, bro, like mortgages and bills and investments and all of this stuff, when you ain't got to think about that, and we just here at this place enjoying time with each other, bro, it's so important because that's the only time you really get a chance to reset. We don't reset throughout.
Nah.
Like, it ain't no reset.
Ain't no
we just
time
like,
to reset.
Yeah,
You
ain't
just
no
going.
time, bro. We're just going. So, but it's gonna happen, bro. And it ain't nothing to just like discourage people from, being in relationships, being in marriages, and like having kids. It's just naturally gonna happen. And I dare I say, if it don't happen, you might have chose wrong. Like for real, man. It's a part of life, figuring out who this new person is.
Yeah.
Because it ain't the person who you started dating, 5, 6, 10 years ago. Like, it ain't that person. That person is long gone, and you just got to figure out how to love the new version of who they became. And they got to figure out the same thing with you, because you ain't, we laugh about and recollect about those times we had at 18 and 19, but we ain't them dudes no more. Like, we can't even compute what those guys were thinking about at 18 and 19. Like, it's just, we can look at it and be like, man, that was cool. That was a good time. But none of us would do that again. Like, right at this point in life right now, none of us would be in some of the spots that we were in at 18 and 19 years old, like trying to have a good time. Like, no, what?
Hey, real question. This whole conversation, like, got me thinking about just the future. Where you see yourself at 65? I was gonna say 70, but
Hey, bro,
black man life expectancy.
True.
65, dog. Like, that's 25 years from now.
Yeah.
Ish.
I'm on a boat in the middle of the ocean, fishing, and whatever I pull out that water, I'm cooking.
All right.
Right then and there, my girls financially stable because we taught them how to be financially stable, so they don't have to worry about mom and dad. So they're not coming to us with, their 30-year-old and 40-year-old whatever, I forgot whatever age but they're 30-year-old problems.
Yeah, about 30.
They're 30-year-old problems. Like, they're not gonna have to worry about us because we're gonna be in a position of where, like, we're not putting any struggles on our kids.
Yeah.
And we're gonna teach them so what they don't have to put any struggles on us. Like, that's the what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
So at 65, me and wifey, we around this world.
Gotcha.
And we'll take the grandkids with us if we need to.
Yeah.
Because we gonna be able-bodied. We ain't gonna be,
That's important.
out here can't move around. Like, we're gonna be in a good space to move around like we want to move around. And if we need to take these little grandkids with us for a couple of days, y'all come on with us. Give y'all mama a break. Y'all come on with us. We're gonna show y'all this world. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm looking forward to at 65 for sure.
What about you, C?
Man, so since I'm starting late, like at that age, I probably would have, if they decide to go to college.
They're gonna be going to kindergarten.
Nah, that ain't no kindergarten, man. Hopefully around that time, they should be about, if I start in the next,
at the kindergarten orientation. He better be at the.
Nah, man. They should be grown by then,
Boy,
bro.
that boy, the kindergarten, the school,
Bro, no,
you was somebody's
way,
sugar
dog.
daddy, boy. You at the school, the kindergarten.
Yeah,
about
Christmas
65
party.
at the
Ain't no way,
Christmas
dog.
concert.
I'll
dog.
just mess with you.
Hey, I
dog.
got to see I'm a baby girl right there. But I'm a baby girl.
No,
right
bro.
there. It happens though.
Yeah, bro.
No,
Pre-K.
that age, bro. That would be wild. But yeah, so if I have any kids, at least they should be like, maybe sophomore, junior year in college.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm my plan is, having kids, get them grown and get them out the house.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel that.
because you gotta work for it. So I'm not gonna be the one taking care of a grown person. But yeah, I definitely want to be financially stable. I don't plan on working like forever. Hopefully, retire way before that.
Yeah.
Travel here or there.
Yeah.
I mean, but definitely financially stable and enjoying those years.
Can I add one thing for you?
Try to add to your dreams.
I know.
No, because I mean, just as a friend, I know it's something that you love to do, dog. Like, I really look forward to the day where you go to every Falcons game, bro.
Oh,
Like, no, I'm serious. Like, I look, it's like travel with the team type. Like,
I met a dude like that, dog. Low key, he be coming to like some of the events that we had that are sponsored by the sports teams. That is all that he does.
yeah.
He's like, no, you see me, you'll see me. Like he legit, he got so much time. He's a part of like the Falcons foundation. And so he goes but he's at every game there. He actually like took a job for the Braves just so he can just be in the space. Like, and it's just like, I'm just living my life. Single black man, probably about 65, 68, somewhere around there. He in it though, every day. Don't miss a game.
My retirement job for real, like if I had to go work in 60s,
Yeah.
I'm an usher at the Braves, dog.
See? That's exactly what he does.
Yeah. Like,
Literally, that's exactly what he does.
There's just like, I know I'm going to be a Braves fan
Amongst
forever.
the people.
Just amongst the people, dog. Just like, yeah, y'all come on, sit down right here. I ain't, but I'm at I can easily see that. Yeah.
Low key is this lady, man. I was at the we were talking about it earlier on the Patreon, but I was in Molly B's at the first game, and she was one of the ushers, one of the attenders of the space, and it was like a little extra layer that we had to walk past to get to the actual seat, just because that's kind of where the guests were. And somebody, hooked me up with a ticket. It was a great experience, but she was in her element, bro. She had to be 68, had to be 70, like all the way into the game. Ask you what you need, what you want, but bro, you could tell like she's a fan. She probably been doing that jump for 15, 20 years.
That's cool, bro. I love that. Just to be there.
She was louder than I was, like just going hard. You need anything, baby? All right, good. Wah! Like just enjoying the game, I don't know. Me, bro. First and foremost, I just you said it earlier. Like I just want to be healthy.
Yeah.
I do not. I dread the idea of like hitting a point, and I know like it's natural. Your body's going to shut down in some way, shape, or form over time. It's going to deteriorate. Right. We're not meant to. Like we leave this earth for a reason. Like this body is temporary.
Yeah.
But I want the journey until the end to be like one where I feel like I still have function. I still have my strength. Because I see people like that.
Yeah. That's the thing, especially now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's hard to think long term about like what you put in your body, monitoring what you eat, making sure that you are maintaining like cardio and just watching your heart. And granted, like we black people, like we black men specifically, some of this stuff is hereditary. Some of this stuff is going to come our way, whether we like it or not. Mm-hmm. But I want to be functional, man. Like I want to have act. Like I look at my mother-in-law, she be moving, bro.
Yeah, no, she be outside,
moving, bro. Like traveling up and down the highway, seeing like enjoying life.
Yeah,
which is what you should be doing at this point. And I just look at my dad, like he just. He be moving and shaking. My mom's a homebody, but she still can she is not slowing down.
Yeah.
She keeps herself busy at home in a way that I ain't never really seen anybody else do. Almost like she managing an apartment complex, but she finds stuff to do. It's just what she loves to do.
Yeah.
And she does it. She just does it at home. But boy, when I tell you, I'm trying to be out here. Like I want to be seeing everything I can, moving at the same pace. I don't want to slow down. You know, and I have to keep that in my head now and just try to make sure that I'm watching what I do and that I'm staying consistent with certain things so that I can do that at that age. But
that's real.
Yeah, I don't even really care what the rest look like. I know my kids gonna be straight. Like we're doing all we can do now. I'm gonna probably have some grandbabies. I ain't even worried about all that. I want to be able to have action in a way where I can keep up with my grandkids.
Yeah, yeah, and still being able to respectfully knock your wife down, bro. Sad, dog. Hey, bro, look, I'm looking forward to the day of looking at my wife at 65 and being like, yeah, because I'm saying okay, time. Look, we at a space now, bro. Like the women that we grew up loving as kids are in their 50s and 60s. Think about it. Think about it now. Like all of you look at the Nia Longs of the world, the Sanaa Lathans, all of them, they're in they mid 50s.
Yeah.
Then you go that other level of the 60-year-olds like Angela Bassett, she's 60. These women still look good to this day. So it ain't far-fetched to be.
Yeah, that's true.
And you looking at your wife no, babe, 65, you still got it. I want to look at my wife at 65
and I want to still have it too.
That's what I'm saying. So it's hey, Hey, but you know what I'm saying?
Even if I gotta pop that Cialis, you know,
Oh, we gonna make it do what it do. Now, you know.
Jay, as long as they're healthy, hey man.
Hey, babe, we back.
We back.
We back. Hey,
we
I
back.
just took me back
to be
25
honest, man,
years.
hey, if that's what you got to do, it's still working. I mean,
Yeah.
Ain't that's a vitamin as far as
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That was
vitamin, dog.
Exactly.
Hey, get on y'all
Vitamin D.
Get on y'all beetroot now, man. I'm gonna tell you, I do take supplements now for sure.
Okay.
So supplements help. Like I be on Redwood.
Okay.
It's Umzu. Man, we like naming a lot of people.
I ain't never heard of that. But
No,
go
it's
ahead.
just like it's just male supplements.
Okay,
They market toward more toward white men.
Okay.
So that's probably why it ain't really hit your algorithm like that for real. But yeah, I'll be on that. Just like because when I was dealing with like my blood pressure was spiking and I didn't want to go on blood pressure medication. So I was like, let me try something else to like see if that helps. And then it helps. But that also helps with blood flow and everything. So it's just like, your boy be up and running. You know? Like no issue.
Ready to run the marathon.
Hey, there you go, bro. Speaking of marathon, shout out to my wife. She ran her first 5K today.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like and she actually placed pretty well. Like in her age group, she was 13th in her age group, bro. So
snap.
like, yeah, bro. Like so, and she was like, man, I ain't even really go hard. I was just kind of like trying to keep my pace.
Yeah.
And she just started training for it at the beginning of September.
That's what's up.
And so she was like, oh, you know what? I didn't expect that. Like, yeah, babe, like, sure, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to you, boo. Like, I saw you working. She had a goal. She said she wanted to do it. That was like one of her bucket list things, like to run like a race.
Nice.
And like she knocked it out tonight. So like, salute to you.
I need to redo my bucket list. That's a whole nother.
My bucket list, real talk, all 50 states before 50, I got some work to do.
Gotcha.
That's always been like on there. My bucket list is like very high on travel. But yeah, I wanted to do all 50 states before 50. I'm probably at like, I gotta look at my list. I think I'm on like 29 or 30.
All right. So
that.
so that's 20 for the next 9 years. So you got 2 to 3 a year.
It can be
Get it in, bro.
No, it can be done. Like it's when I was like touring, it was happening a little bit quicker because I'm like in a span of 2 weeks, I don't hit. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 cities, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I got to look at my list and see. I know it's the Midwest is what I'm lacking.
Okay.
The Midwest and then New England area. Like I ain't done nothing past
you
New
can
York.
hit all them, man.
Yeah.
'Cause I went up there one. I mean, you can hit Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, all that.
So yeah, I ain't.
Delaware,
I don't think I ain't hit none of
That's
that.
like driving through Georgia. They so close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I got to do. That like all of that New England area, everything from like Maine, New Hampshire, Connecticut, all of that. I don't even think Boston. I haven't been to Massachusetts.
Massachusetts,
I got a lot to catch. I've probably only been in 4, 5, 6 states, maybe roughly.
Yeah.
Texas, Cali, DC. I've been in all the South pretty much. Yeah, about 7, 8, probably no more than 8 states, 8 or 9. So I got some work to do.
Yeah, definitely, bro, definitely. I'm almost there. But that's
I'm
like
tripping. I drove to Chicago. I've been through more.
Yeah, but see, it's like been through. But I want to
like see.
I want to see. I mean, and you know, all of the states that I've counted, I've spent at least one night there.
Okay, yeah, that's a whole nother experience.
Yeah, but that's a different experience. And to be fair, like even with touring, you really got a chance to experience. But I was there for a night. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got to Ask a Black Man this week, fellas.
Okay,
let's see.
Talk to me, man.
And look, also y'all, look, you can call 404-939-6477. Leave a voicemail for our Ask a Black Man segment. We want to get more of these. We know we get text messages sometimes, but we would like for y'all to call in a little bit more so we can actually play these on the podcast. But we got one right here. I'm going to play it for us. Can y'all hear that?
Barely.
Let's see.
Barely.
Yo, Black Man Think Podcast. Y'all killing me with the 16 or 60 seconds. I'm not sure what I heard, but, you know, my name is Rome. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm currently active duty military. I serve in the U.S. Navy, and this is where I found you. I ain't gonna keep it too long because I know you said I couldn't, but the question I have to ask is, when did you guys realize that you were that guy? When did you realize that you were that man that you were destined to be? When did you tap in? All right. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you, and thank you for letting me get my question off.
What's a good question?
Cool. Yeah. So shout out to Rome from Houston, Texas, and thank you for your service, bro. Absolutely. Mo, you want to start it off?
I'm thinking.
What, can we repeat the question? Because I barely.
He wanted to know that when did you realize that you were that guy? Like, when did you realize that you were that man that you were destined to be?
Black man be out here thinking, and I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking too. I mean, a lot of times I think I'm still trying to figure things out. Like,
Okay.
like who I'm really destined to be. I mean, I know that I'm here for a reason, for a purpose. And sometimes when you listen to people, they can kind of see things that you don't see.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, as far as me, I think it's an ongoing process. I mean, to be honest.
I ain't gonna lie, like it's probably been ebbs and flows of times where I felt like, man, I found it. And then, you know, however long goes by and it's like you back in a place of like, dang, like
That wasn't it.
I gotta, and not even that wasn't it. It's just like that was the end of it. Like I gotta find the next.
Yeah. No,
And now I'm back in this space of like trying to relocate or trying to like, you know, redefine the next phase. Cause like I feel like I'm very aware of who I am, what I'm meant to do. But I feel like the challenge, practically speaking and like naturally speaking, is like elevating beyond what I just like checked off.
Yeah.
You know, and
yeah.
it's like, so it's like at a certain point, like, all right, that assignment is done.
Yeah.
Like, what's next?
Wow.
And then it's so easy to get stuck in like the wins from the last one, but it's like, you know, God keep pushing me to like, bro, that wasn't it. Like that was just the warm up. That was just the warm up for the next and the next, and I'm just like, dang. All right, let me figure out the next thing. And somehow, some way, it always ends up, you know, coming back around. It always links to the same way I'm wired, who I am, same skills, but in a more in a way that I have more responsibility, more to wear, more to accomplish. And it's not that it necessarily looks like another tier up.
Yeah.
But for me, I know like, nah, this took more. I had to go through this to get to this one, to get to that one, to get to that one. So ironically, I'm in that space now where I'm just like, what's next? I know it's coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so.
Man, bro, you saying that, like that hit me.
Okay.
Because I've felt like that for a long time.
Yeah.
Where as soon as I thought I figured it out, it shifted to something else. And then when I thought that, it shifted. But the one thing that I've been like processing and really like it's really been like the last 3 months is that they all are a common thread. So when you said that, it hit me. It's like it is. Like I thought maybe 5-6 years ago, like my purpose here was like to bring people together. Like in whatever capacity that is. And so like I've always been able to do that, whether it was just like music or like working with different artists or like.
And you enjoy it too.
And I enjoy it. Yeah. All of them, right? And then even with like podcasting and then just like all of that stuff still brings people together. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I've been like, the messaging for me has been like, okay, purpose is it's like, bro, you just bring people together. And then from that point, where they go after that is where they go. But like my entire life has been bringing people together. Like I can remember stuff, bro. I remember stuff like my cousin called me. Well, not called. We talked one day. It was like, bro, you remember like you used to get on stage and like have the whole school sing like "Happy Birthday" for me at lunch.
That's crazy.
And like I used to do that, not even on some.
Yeah.
I was just like, no, bro. Like we used to do something like that. This is what we did in high school. We would show up at lunch. And this was like Cash Money era. So like, you know, champagne. But, you know, we couldn't bring no champagne in high school stuff.
Get the milk. No, got that milk.
No, bro. We used to bring like apple cider.
Bruh, to high school?
Apple cider. You know, like the little
Yeah.
champagne is, but apple cider. No, we used to bring apple cider. And I used to bring like styrofoam cups for the lunchroom table. And just like,
bro, that's crazy.
Everybody.
I ain't never heard nothing like this in my life.
Bro, like, I mean, Cora was
you
there.
had to witness this.
Cora was there, like, bro, we would get, because like, where our lunchroom was set up, like we had a big lunchroom, like an assembly.
Yeah.
And then we had a stage, right? So like we had the lunchroom area, and then there was a stage at like in the
And they
far
let
back.
you go up on the stage and like announce.
I don't know if they let. I just
but
No, bro, I
they-
would-
but you had space.
bro, I would get up on the stage and be like, "Yo, I need everybody attention." Like and during this time, I think like something they used to give us was like, I remember, was it Spodiope, dope, like Outkast? Like we used to play Damn James in the lunchroom. I just remember this at a point in time where like that was like
That's crazy.
it was just something they used to let us do. It was just like, all right, y'all been good this week. Like we gonna let y'all listen to music in school.
It sound
No,
like a TV show, bro.
Bro, I remember like I would get on stage and be like, "Hey, I need everybody attention." That's crazy.
I gotta ask Nadine about this one.
Real
that's
talk.
crazy.
And I was like, "Hey, my cousin's birthday," or like whoever. Like I did it a couple of times, but I was like, "Yo, it's my cousin's birthday today. Let's sing happy birthday." And like the whole lunchroom just like singing happy birthday,
In the background.
and I'm just on some like I'm just doing it. And I'm not even really thinking about it. I'm just like, "Oh no, it's up." Like let's sing happy birthday to my cousin. And like we pour apple cider vinegar. I mean not apple cider vinegar, but apple cider in styrofoam cups. And everybody just drinking it.
High school, dog.
Yeah, high
Who
school.
doing
dog.
this in high school?
No, legit. That's
That is
like,
wild.
but you know, I was just thinking about that. And just like I've always been in a position of just like bringing people together.
I'm about to say that's a picture of you literally through like phases of the time that I've known you. Like
Bruh.
in any setting, like it's like, hey, you know, it's just
No,
it's,
just bringing people together. And so that's the thing that's in my mind that like, because I was struggling with it, just like, yo, like, did I forget what my purpose was? And I'm just like, no, it's been the same. It's just been in different spheres. Like every time it's been like this, it's been that. And just like the common thread, like you said, was just like, all right, bro, you just bring people together. So that's where I'm at. I'm like, however I got to do it, I'm just bringing people together.
Yeah.
And like, I know we're doing that with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we're building a community of bringing people together that we ain't thinking about. Like, we've been homeboys having a come. Like me and Marlon, what was it, like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago now. We're just like, bro, you know what? We've been treating this like the homeboy hangout, and it's bigger than the homeboy hangout. It ain't even like we just been here talking to homeboys about like real life.
Yeah.
And don't realize that like people are listening like, no, bro, you don't understand. I don't talk to nobody about this stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm listening to y'all talk about it, and it's like you are starting dialogue that I haven't had anybody to talk to about it. So,
Yeah.
you know, we out here doing what we supposed to be doing, bro. And however we get to that next thing, we'll deal with it when we get there, bro. But that was a great question.
We was.
But I think still, man, like even like you going through the different phases and you trying to find the next thing. When you look at a lot of successful men, like Tom Brady came to my mind. He was successful on the field. Now he done moved to the booth, moved to ownership. So it's like, you know, it's like what's next? I mean, of course, you've been an athlete. You know, you got father time, and you only can play so many years. But I'm sure, you know, even someone on that level of success was like, okay, what's next for me?
yeah.
So it's like
That's a
even
good
for
point.
us,
They gotta
even
figure
though
it out
we're
too.
not athletes, you know, you going through your different phases in life. It's probably just a natural progression.
Oh,
the key
that's-
thing is
that's a great
just don't
point.
stop. You know, just keep going.
Yeah.
Regardless of what level you on.
That's a good picture.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it don't really matter what your life look like. Like as long as you keep evolving, as long as you keep taking the experiences that you've had, matching them to like the opportunity in front of you, and then like really being confident in like who you are.
Right.
And
Right.
just take that into the experience and you'll find your space in it. Like, you know, and I think sometimes we forget that looking at all the things, like we just kind of like lose sight of like, nah, bro, like dude asked the question in terms of like, how do you know you that dude? It's like, I'm that dude every day I wake up.
Right.
Every day.
Right. Whatever
Every
level you
single
on,
day.
you that dude.
Yeah.
Conquer that level of being that dude. And, you know, when it's time to move on, it's another level to work on.
That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
good
a
word.
bar. That's a bar. Hey man, listen. I don't think nothing else left to say on that. That was a perfect ending point. This has been the Black Man Think podcast, man. Just remember, if y'all have any questions for us, if y'all want to be a part of the program, shoot us a quick email, shoot us a DM. More importantly, shoot us call us and leave a voicemail, 404-939-6477. Join Patreon. Shout out to everybody that's on Patreon right now. Y'all, we call them our thinkers. They're our super supporters. There are people that's really been rocking with us If you want to join Patreon, it's patreon.com/blackmanthink. We got some things we want to get done, bro. This ain't the homeboy hangout, but we want to hang out with y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if you can't make it to Patreon, like hit us on TikTok. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we got a community growing on there too. So
Yeah, absolutely, man. The most important thing, we're building a community and we're trying to do this for everybody. But yeah, Black Man Think Podcast, where we elevate our black man because black men be out here thinking. We'll see y'all next week.
The Black Men Think Podcast.